Hi Virgo, here is your singles reading for the month of November. So just, bear in mind this is only for single Virgos. Now it is a general reading, so it will not resonate with all of you. If it doesn't, then please check your moon and rising signs. Now I've done 2 rows, okay? This is you, this is the row of your ex-partner. And I've also drawn you both a romance oracle card. Now we're going to get straight into the reading. We have here the 2 of Pentacles. So we have your own energy here, okay? It is Earth, and that is for yourselves, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Now, it could be representing because it's your own energy, or you may have been involved with another earth sign, but it could be any sign, okay? Now, the 2 of Pentacles is fallen within the position of why the relationship may have ended. Now, here you can literally see that this man is juggling, okay? But behind him is this water, this ocean, which is very choppy. Now, I feel that there has been obviously some hurdles that possibly have not, obviously were not able to be overcome. I feel there was a juggling, either between emotions and finances, because the Pentacles can often talk of our finances, okay? So it could have been that there was just too much juggling or too much going on in regards to emotions and finances or work. There could even have been some issue within finances or work that created these emotional challenges within your relationship. And I have to say that sometimes the energy of these cards can go both ways. So although I'm talking that this is you, it can sometimes be in reference to the energy of your ex-partner. But for me, there was definitely, you were juggling your emotions versus something else. Be it finances, be it work. But there was something going on that created you having to juggle too much, that had, to me, a major impact on this relationship. Now, the same question for your ex-partner. We have the Empress card here. It is reversed, okay? And it shows that your ex-partner may have been confused in regards to which way this relationship should go. Or maybe they felt you were the one that was confused in regards to what we've spoke about with the juggling, okay? Maybe they felt you was juggling as to whether this relationship was going to work or not. It is possible that your ex-partner may have stopped focusing on you or stopped thinking about you, which then created this emotional turbulent time for you. And overall, the energy with this Empress card is that to have made this relationship better or for it to work, it would have taken a lot. And I feel it would have taken so much that neither of you were able to achieve that or to do that. To me, there were challenges within this relationship, either to do on the emotional level or the finances or work, but there was something here within this relationship that created these issues. It's possible that your ex-partner may have felt a loss of personal power within this relationship. But the thing is, when this relationship ended, I feel that there was severe sorrow felt by both of you. I don't feel either of you came out from this relationship unscathed. It wasn't as though it just wasn't working for one of you, so one of you decided to end it, walked on their merry way, and left one person feeling sad and upset. I feel that for both of you, there is sorrow on both sides for the fact that this relationship was not able to go the full distance. But I feel most definitely in regards to work, finances, emotions, the whole combination here created too many challenges in order for this relationship to work. And as I said, for it to work, it would have required a lot, too much, that neither of you were able to give or to give enough in order to fix whatever these issues were. Now, in regards to whether you still love your ex-partner, we have the Three of Cups here. Now, Cups is water energy. It's Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio, okay? And the water energy talks of our feelings and our emotions. Now, here we have the Three of Cups. It is possible that you may feel that the only way the two of you can have any type of relationship now is in a friendship way. You know, it's like you've come to the conclusion that in terms of an actual committed relationship, it's too difficult. There's just too many challenges. But you can remain friends. And you can take the friendship out of the relationship and maintain the friendship, okay? Because I feel that within the relationship, there was a good friendship between you both. And it may have been that this relationship developed out of a friendship. But I just feel that there's just been, from day one, too many challenges. And the challenges can just not be overcome. So that all you can possibly take from this ending of this relationship is the friendship, and try to maintain the friendship between you. It's going to require healing, okay, from both sides. But I feel that you have already started, sorry, and I feel the process will continue in the month of November, where I feel that you have started to heal yourself and started to feel a sense of rejuvenation in regards to this relationship. In the sense that, you know, you're healing enough and feeling better, and the sorrow and the sadness is going to start to subside, whereby maybe you will then be able to maintain a friendship with this person. But I don't see any relationship in the committed term. I see it being more of a friendship between you both, okay? Now, the same question for your ex-partner. We have the Knight of Cups, so we have more water energy here. So it is possible that some of you could have been dealing with a water sign, which, as I said, is Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio. Now we have the Knight of Cups here, okay? Now to me, it is possible that your ex-partner could be in love with the idea of love, okay? They may be a very emotional individual, and you know, it could just be that feeling around them that they are in love with the idea of being in love. And sometimes they could enter relationships that have too many challenges within them to make them work, but because they have this way about them where they just want to give love and feel love, that sometimes they can enter relationships that have no way of ever working. But like I said, they're so wrapped up with this idea of being in love that it can result in them maybe confusing relationships. That maybe, you know, their feelings for you were more in terms of friendship. And this relationship should have only ever stayed at the friendship level. But maybe because of the emotional aspects of your ex-partner and the way that they are, that, you know, maybe something more did develop, but it developed within a situation that could never have worked out. Because the other energy with this Knight of Cups is somebody that offers love, okay, but and says that things are going to be a certain way, okay? So maybe says that you're going to live together, says that they love you, says that you're going to get married, you know, paints this lovely, wonderful picture. But as time goes on, you actually see that they're not delivering what they said they would. And that's why I'm saying they're very much in love with the idea of being in love, but they don't always deliver what they've said. And as time's gone on within this relationship, when you were together, I feel that that's what you felt. I think you thought, well, you know, hang on a minute, you said you love me, you said we're going to live together, you've said we're going to get married, you've said all of these things, maybe holiday together, whatever it is, but these things never seem to manifest. And I feel that that's where some of the issues could have laid within this relationship. That you felt the promises that this person was making to you were never being followed through. Now, for you, in the position of whether you would wish to reconcile this relationship, okay, or possibly move on to somebody else. At the moment for you, I feel that you are seeking some sort of guidance or knowledge, okay? You have a major decision to make in regards to whether you try to reconcile this relationship or whether you move forward. What this card tells you is you need to listen to your intuition here. Your intuition is screaming something out to you and is telling you, most likely, that this relationship can never be what you actually want it to be. That this relationship is most likely better on a friendship level. It's possible you may be having quite vivid dreams. And if you pay attention to your dreams, you may see some messages there for yourself, okay? But overall, it is about listening to your intuition. You have a strong gut instinct about this relationship, and that's something that I feel you need to listen to. And I think you know deep down that this relationship has been beset with challenges from day one. And there may have been periods where the challenges seem to have subsided and quietened down for a while, and then they've reared their ugly head again. There's been too many choppy waters within this relationship, and I think you know deep down that it can only ever be a friendship. Now, the same question here for your ex-partner. We have the Death card, okay? It is a major arcana, and it is reversed. Now, with the Death card, a lot of people as well are fearful of the Death card, okay? I actually quite like it. But the Death card talks of moving away, it talks of new beginnings, and it talks of change, okay? Now, when it's reversed, it shows major changes for which they may not be entirely prepared for, but changes that are entirely necessary. It's possible that they have made an investment in the past that they may now feel is being taken away from them. So maybe they feel they have invested within this relationship, and now it's come to an end. They obviously feel that investment is being taken away from them. But the thing is, this situation is forcing your ex-partner to look at their future. And they may be stubbornly resisting this, because I feel for them, I feel that maybe they were carrying some issues from their past, and those issues have been brought in to this relationship they've had with you. And maybe there are certain issues from their past that they have not properly dealt with, or they have not overcome in some way. And those issues are causing problems for them now. But the thing is, this card is to say that this relationship between you both cannot work. It's no longer tenable. It's not ever going to be what either one of you or both of you wants it to be. And I think your ex-partner thought it could be a certain way, but I feel they got more caught up with wanting a relationship. That's what I feel the missing link is here. I feel your ex-partner didn't want to be on their own at that particular time of their life. So I feel they entered this relationship with you for the wrong reasons. I feel they entered it because they wanted a relationship. They did not want to be on their own. And I think all the way through this relationship, you have picked up on that and you felt it. And it's caused your emotions to be all over the place. It's caused you to question whether when they say they love you, do they actually mean it? when they say they want to spend their future with you, do they actually mean it? Because I feel that this person was more hankering after a relationship than actually hankering after being with you. And I feel that they're not prepared to be single. They don't enjoy being single, and I feel that they are the type of person that works better when they are within a relationship. And by this relationship ending, it's causing an issue with them, because they now find themselves back as a single person, and I don't think they are prepared for that, and I don't think that's what they want. But the problem is they need to be within a relationship with a person that they actually want to be with, that they actually do love, that they actually do want to spend the rest of their lives with. And not just be with somebody just for the sake of being within a relationship. Because then all their relationships are going to fail. Now I'm going to look at your romance oracle cards. Now here we have passion for you. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Now with these cards, we have the brief message on the card, but I also have a book here that gives a more in-depth message, okay? So if you just bear with me, I'm going to get to the right page. Okay. Your prayers for great love have been heard and answered, and it all begins with you. You have the power to revive passion in your life. In fact, no one can bring it to you but you. This card guides you to seek that which brings you great joy, such as a hobby, cause, or special activity. Anything that stirs your heart with joy will help passion bubble forth and positively flow into your romantic life. The romance angels say that having a passion for life itself is a requisite foundation for feeling passion in your love life. This means enjoying this moment completely, and when you do so with a partner, you inspire him or her to romantically participate with you. If you are presently single, you can definitely enjoy passion in your activities and hobbies, and who knows, such pursuits may provide an opportunity to meet a wonderful partner who shares these passions. So there we go. For you, we have the passion card. And like the book said, it's possible that you have some hobbies, or you are, part of a cause or something. There could be some area in your life that creates these passions within you. And it is possible that for you, you could meet somebody while you are, say, going to evening classes in regards to your hobby. Or maybe your hobby involves being online in social media or something, and you may meet somebody that way, okay? But whatever it is, whether it's just focusing on the passion of your hobby or a particular cause, or whether it's you meeting somebody that can create passion within your love life via your hobby or a cause, then that's the message here for you within this romance oracle card. Now, for your ex-partner, we have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, okay? So let's have a look here for them. The romance angels are helping you during this period of separation from your partner. This card comes to you as an indication of angelic support as you spend time away from each other. While you are apart, the angels can help you fill your hours with healthy activities, which will help your present or future relationships. This card may indicate a temporary period of aloneness, such as while your partner is traveling for business, or a time in your life when you are single and preparing for your next relationship. It can also mean a marital separation or divorce. Call upon the angels for support and guidance during these transitions. They can help you discover the deep healing to be mined as you spend time alone, which prepares you for the next part of your relationship journey. Well, to me, this backs up what I've said with the Death card, that this relationship obviously has come to an end. And, the separation period is there now, and it's about your ex-partner healing from this ending, okay? And maybe having some alone time so they can actually work out what it is that they want for their future and what it is that they are really looking for within a partner. For them to understand, like I said, that they cannot be in a relationship just for the sake of having a relationship, that it needs to be with somebody that fulfills them, that makes them feel love, that makes them feel happy and contented, and that they do the same to the other person. Otherwise, no relationships are ever going to work for them. So Virgo, that does conclude your reading for the month of November. As I said at the beginning, it may not resonate with all of you, okay? Maybe a portion of the reading will, maybe all of it will. If you have liked this video, please give it the thumbs up. If you haven't, by all means give it the thumbs down. If you wish to leave a comment, I am very grateful and I will always make sure I reply to you. So, as I said, that is your reading for singles. I will be back again very soon to do your relationship reading for the month of November. So until then, thank you so much for watching. Bye.